You are listening to The Forest's Last Hope. Book 3 of 7 in the Iron Rule collection. Akumah Audiobooks. Chapter 1, The Village of Pinehollow. The village of Pinehollow is a quaint haven, nestled amidst a sprawling, ancient forest. Towering trees, their branches reaching towards the heavens, cast long shadows that danced in the gentle breeze. The villagers, a simple folks, lived in harmony with the natural world, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the seasons. Talia, a young girl with a heart full of wonder, was drawn to the forest's mysterious allure. While others feared its depths, she found solace in its embrace. She would spend hours exploring its fringes, her eyes wide with curiosity as she observed the intricate dance of life within its heart. On this particular day, the sun cast a warm glow over the village, inviting exploration. Talia ventured towards the forest's edge, where the well-worn path abruptly ended. A silent barrier, it seemed, separating the known from the unknown. The villagers, though respectful of the forest's power, maintained a cautious distance, whispering tales of ancient spirits and hidden dangers that lurked within its depths. Talia's mother, like many villagers, had always warned her about the forest's secrets. "Child, the woods are alive," she would say, her voice filled with a mix of reverence and caution. "They watch over us, but they also protect their mysteries." But Talia, with her insatiable curiosity, couldn't resist the forest's allure. As she approached the edge of the woods, she spotted Sarah, the village's wise old herbalist. Kneeling amidst a vibrant tapestry of wildflowers, Sarah's silver hair glistened in the fading sunlight. Talia had always been drawn to Sarah's profound connection with nature. There was an ancient wisdom in her eyes, a knowing that seemed to transcend the boundaries of human understanding. "Good evening, Sarah," Talia greeted the older woman, her voice soft. Sarah looked up, her eyes crinkling at the corners. "Ah, Talia. Out for another stroll through the ancient woods, I see?" Talia nodded, her gaze drawn to the darkening canopy. "I find solace there. A sense of belonging, perhaps." A knowing glint flickered in Sarah's eyes. The forest has a way of drawing those who are attuned to its whispers. But remember, child, the trees are not always kind. They may welcome the pure of heart, but they are unforgiving to those who trespass on their secrets. Talia's brow furrowed. "What do you mean?" she asked, a shiver running down her spine. Sarah paused, her gaze fixed on the ancient trees. "There are forces in this world, Talia, older than time itself. Some are benevolent guardians, while others are shrouded in mystery." A chill wind swept through the clearing, and Talia shivered, not from the cold, but from a sense of unease. She had always felt a strange connection to the forest, but Sarah's words painted a picture far more ominous. "I'll be cautious," she promised, her voice barely a whisper. Sarah's smile was fleeting, replaced by a look of profound wisdom. "See that you do." With a heavy heart, Talia turned and stepped into the emerald embrace of the woods. The canopy overhead filtered the sunlight, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The sounds of the village faded into the distance, replaced by the soft rustling of leaves and the distant call of unseen creatures. Here, in the heart of the ancient forest, Talia felt a sense of both peace and peril. She ventured deeper into the woods, drawn by an inexplicable pull. The trees grew older and more gnarled, their roots twisting like skeletal fingers into the earth. A low, rhythmic hum filled the air, a heartbeat of the forest, pulsing beneath her feet. Then, she saw it. A colossal tree, its silver bark shimmering in the twilight, stood at the heart of a secluded clearing. Its branches, like ancient, gnarled hands, reached towards the heavens. The tree exuded an aura of power, a living, breathing entity. Talia felt a surge of awe and trepidation as she approached. "The heartwood," she breathed, recalling the whispered tales of the villagers. This was the heart of the forest, a repository of ancient wisdom and power. Drawn by an unseen force, she approached the ancient tree, her fingers tracing the rough bark. A surge of energy pulsed through her, as if the forest itself was whispering secrets. Glimpses of the past, present, and future flickered before her mind's eye, a testament to the tree's enduring spirit. Yet, this tranquil moment was shattered by a low, ominous rumble. Talia's heart pounded as she whirled around, her gaze fixed on the shadows at the clearing's edge. A cloaked figure emerged, its face obscured by a dark hood. The man exuded an aura of menace, a stark contrast to the serene forest. She had never encountered such a sinister presence. The man advanced, his gaze fixed on the heartwood, a sinister glint in his eyes. "So, the legends were true," he hissed, his voice a chilling whisper. Talia recoiled, her heart pounding like a drum. "Who are you?" she demanded, her voice barely a squeak. Ignoring her question, the man raised a hand, dark energy swirling at his fingertips. "It does not matter who I am. What matters is the tree's power, and how I shall wield it." Terror gripped Talia as the man lunged towards the heartwood. The ancient tree groaned under the assault of dark magic, the air crackling with tension. Just as despair threatened to consume her, a voice, ancient and resonant as the forest itself, echoed in her mind. "Protect the heartwood, Talia. You are its guardian." Emboldened by this mysterious voice, Talia stepped between the man and the tree. A surge of power coursed through her, a gift from the forest. "You won't harm it," she declared, her voice steady despite the fear that gnawed at her. The man's eyes narrowed, a dangerous glint in his gaze. "You cannot stop me," he sneered. As the man raised his hand, the earth beneath him rumbled. Roots erupted from the ground, binding his limbs and dragging him back into the shadowy depths of the forest. He struggled against the unseen force, but the forest's power was too great. Talia stood motionless, her heart pounding in her chest. A hush fell over the clearing, broken only by the soft rustling of leaves. Slowly, she turned to face the heartwood, its glow dimming as the sun began to set. "You are the guardian," the voice echoed, a gentle whisper in her mind. Talia was bewildered, unsure of what had just transpired. Yet, one thing was certain, the forest had chosen her. And whatever challenges lay ahead, she would face them, ready to fulfill her newfound role. Akumah Audiobooks. You have reached to the end of the chapter. Click next, and continue listening to the forest's last hope. This story consists of 7 chapters, as such 7 videos. Consider subscribing for more epic tales by Akumah Audiobooks, and refer to channel playlist for better experience. Have a nice day.